Welcome back, Euphraida.
I can't believe spring break ended and we have to be back here at school.
School? I thought we were done with that. All right, well, I'm still on vacation. Why don't you just kick off the show while I work on my tan?
We have a great show today and we're in the final stretch of the year.
All right, we're going to take a look into the higher than normal gas prices, a recap of the winter play, and a candid look around the school.
But first, we want to take a look at your new Asb officers for next year and Destiny continued look at staff at EHS.
Hi, I'm Katie McMullen, and I'm excited to be your 2022 to 2023 Girls Social Chair.
I'm Cameron Grout, and I'm excited to be your 2022 to 2023 ASB Boys Social Chair.
Hey guys, I'm Jaden Bartlett, and I am the Publicity Manager for the year of 2022 and 2023.
Woo! I'm Delaney Hagee, and I'm your Treasurer-elect.
I'm Ruby Gunderson, and I'm your Treasurer.
I'm Cami, and I'm the Secretary.
Hi, my name is Landon Murray, and I am excited to be your 2022-2023 ASB Vice President.
My name is Zeke O'Donnell, and I am your 2022-2023 ASB President.
For the last segment based on new teachers here at Ephrata High School, we asked the principal, Mr. Cummings, about the process in hiring new teachers and talked to Mr. Crowder about his job in the district.
Hello, I'm Aaron Cummings, Ephrata High School principal. I think just so that everybody understands my perspective, I think hiring is one of the most important things that I do. I'm fortunate that we have teachers that I believe want to be here. We've hired special education teachers from Moses Lake and other areas, and I think it's because they want to be here at Ephrata. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. We have had some couple difficult hires. Special education is an area that a teacher has to be certified in special education. Different processes, it just depends on if the teacher is working for us currently. For example, Mrs. Churchman was teaching English at the middle school and applied for the position here at the high school. And she's considered an in-district applicant, and in that situation, we will interview in-district applicants, and then if we make a decision, then we would hire them that way, and that's the process.
I'm Mike Crowder. I'm in charge of security for the Ephrata School District. I've been working at the high school for several years. I coached football for 11 years, and then I left the high school and still coaching within the district at the middle school. So I've had relationships with people in the district for a long time. Yeah, everybody's been so great. The entire staff has made me feel very welcome. Seem very happy to have me here. So I retired from the Grant County Sheriff's Office in August of last year. I did 27 years in law enforcement. 22 or 23 here in Grant County. I started my career in Wyoming. My career, I was able to walk away at a good time. There are a lot of laws changing, so it's a good time to get out of law enforcement, but very proud of my career. I was very decorated. I got to do some great specialty assignments throughout. I was in detectives for 5 years. I ran the Major Crimes Unit and the Drug Task Force. I was a SWAT team leader for several years, firearms instructor, defensive tactics instructor. I got to do a lot of teaching. Now again, it's been a great experience, perfect timing, a lot less stress than my previous career. So I actually get to sleep at night. I spent most of my career being on call, so you never know when that phone's going to ring. Now I check my phone occasionally to make sure it's still on. So very, very laid back, very easygoing. The administrative staff has been great to me. They've brought me in on several investigations. It's been a good time.
This is Destiny Morris reporting for Uproar.
What a great group of students to lead school next year.
Absolutely, along with some more of the amazing staff. Next, we're going to hand it off to Liam Bedford, tackling the rising gas prices.
The world runs on natural gas, and in recent months, gas prices have been through the roof. So how did we get into this situation? The simple answer is, it stems from the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Russia invades Ukraine. The US and many other countries in reaction cut off Russian oil supplies and say, we're not going to trade with you anymore until you stop acting like you are. So, when you cut off the third largest producing oil country, you got to get oil from somewhere else. So we go to the Middle East and say, hey, we need more oil, we're not trading with Russia anymore. And they don't want to make any more oil. So, the supply is down from not trading with Russia, but the demand doesn't go away. And that's where you see these large price increases around the world and in the States. I think it's important to realize that this is affecting real people, and especially low-income people. You know, people are having to choose, well, am I getting gas this week or like diapers for my kid? It's kind of unclear how long these price increases will last. It could be months or it could be years, you know. We'll just have to wait and see. This is Liam Bedford signing off from Uproar. Thanks to that very attractive man giving us great insight on the gas price hikes happening right now. Whoever you are, you're doing a great job. Well done. Bravo.
Okay. If you've been watching Uproar, you will know that we have been discussing the importance of Title IX. Title IX's legislation began in 1972, providing the framework of opportunities for young girls and women around the country to receive equal access to educational and athletical endeavors. Our senior reporter, Rashan Olson, who interviewed the Tiger legend, and her thoughts on Title IX.
Kicking off our 4th episode of Uproar, we have a 12 varsity letter athlete, Heidi Moritz-Seville, here to talk about her highly successful high school career here at AHS. Seville won the state triple jump title in 1991, and in 1990 she teamed up with 3 other amazing athletes and won the Class A 400-meter relay crown. Those same 4 athletes went on to break a school record in that same event that still stands today. Heidi was a first conference athlete in volleyball, basketball, and in track, and was awarded with the North Central Washington Female Prep Athlete of the Year by the Wenatchee North Rotary. Having outstanding grades and the talent, Seville attended college where she played 4 years at the University of Puget Sound in Tacoma, also known as UPS.
I was really committed to helping my teammates get better as well, and I think we all had that mentality. So you would do whatever it took to make your other teammate be successful as well on court. And so it was like a family.
While attending UPS, she won individual awards both as an athlete and a scholar, including helping her team win the 1993 NAIA National Championships.
If you just keep working hard, you will get better. And as long as it's still fun for you to participate in those things, because it has to be fun. I feel pretty strongly about keeping a balance in your life. And part of that balance is having fun with what you do. So finding something that gives you joy, and also finding a profession that you like to do, that you love to get up and go do. Just stick with it. Support your teammates, and follow through with those things you've learned in sports through life, because it'll carry you a long way.
Stay tuned for the next episode as we take a little twist on the court. This is Rashan Olson reporting for Uproar.
Thanks, Rashan. There's nothing I like more than taking pictures of people without them knowing. Up next, Candid Photos with Gimber.
Now a segment all about me. All about Little Women. Up next with Sammy McNeil.
Hello everybody, my name is Samantha McNeil and I'll be doing a play review of the EHS dramas Little Women. So I've watched both the movies and I've read the book, and for the limited set that they had, they did really well putting on this play. I actually went with a friend who had never read the book or seen the movies, and she followed it really well. There's a couple parts where she's like, wait, what? But she caught up during those parts. So it worked out really well. Emily Pugh got to play the lead role of Jo March, and it was actually her first time being in a play. So that's a really cool thing, and I think that's very good for her. One of my favorite parts was Samantha Soames playing the live piano while still being in the play. I think that's crazy. The most music I can do is 2 songs on the ukulele. So, that's my music talent. And this play actually allowed me to see some new faces that I've never seen at our school before. And I think that it's really cool that I was introduced to these people by watching them doing something that they enjoyed, because that tells you a lot about a person. So that was pretty cool. Overall, I give this play a solid 10 out of 10. And if they put it on again, I would definitely go watch it. Good job, guys. This is Samantha McNeil reporting for Uproar.
Thanks, Sam, for helping us shine a light on amazing talent we have here at EHS.
Absolutely. They never cease to amaze me. Well, it's been another great show. To take us out, here is Chase with Chase's Choices. Have a great day, everyone.
Hey guys, what is up for another special segment of Chase's Choices? I know I was gone last episode. A bunch of people have been blowing up my phones. Hey, when are you going to bring back Chase's Choices segment? It was my favorite one. I know, wait no longer. It is here. Today we'll be going over my top 5 favorite TV shows of all time. Was going to do Worst 5 too, but we went in spring break. I didn't want to go watch a bunch of crappy TV shows. That just wouldn't be fun. And Sienna would kill me if I put a bunch of hers on least favorite. So today we're just going to do top 5. Starting off today, we'll be going with According to Jim, my all-time favorite TV show. Can't beat it. Oh my goodness, makes me laugh every time. Second, probably gonna be MASH. Love it. Grew up watching that one. Classic. Good one. Third's gotta go Seinfeld. Seinfeld is a great one. George Costanza and Kramer, those two, you cannot beat them. Fourth, probably Gilligan's Island. Grew up watching it. Kind of a classic. Fifth's gonna go White Collar. A little bit of a change up from the comedy. More of a thinker one, but it's a pretty good one. Take my word. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Hope you guys had an awesome spring break. And that is the end of the segment.